What up, what up, what up? Hey, welcome back to my channel, man. The long journey, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I've been on here, probably like almost a year, I think. It's been a while, or maybe not almost a year, but it's been a long time since I've been on here, no pun intended. So it's just really the long journey for real, you feel me? But but nah, man, I'm happy to be back, man. Happy to record, man. I've been delaying it. Been trying to stay focused, working. I've been trying to really run it up and get it in, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really been on it. And then I was debating if I wanted to even keep doing it. But you know what? I'm gonna put the time in, man. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I want to do this shit. I like doing it. So I'm here, you know what I mean? For anybody that want to watch, you know, come on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, but without further ado, y'all know I ain't gonna hold you. So without further ado, we're gonna get into what I want to talk about today. So if this your first time on my channel, just know that this is like more of like an informational discussion type thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what my channel all about. I'm gonna start trying to do different things on here. I've been saying that for the longest time. I know I'm probably the hardest motherfucker to follow on here and subscribe to, just because I haven't been posting like that, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to get back to it though. I'm trying to serve y'all, you feel me? So yeah, but but yeah. But without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, man. I just want to, talk a little bit about dream chasing. You know what I mean? Like just dreams in general, your goals, whatever you got that you trying to, make happen. You know what I'm saying? So just some tips and stuff. I just be wanting to spread as much positivity on here, as much information. I just feel like you get knowledge. It's your job to spread that knowledge. You know what I mean? To make sure everybody get it. If you can. That what knowledge is for. That way people behind you and next generation behind you, they can hopefully do better. So that's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? I do it with my family, my kids. As they grow up, I do it more. But since I got this channel, I'm gonna try to use the platform to help as many people as I can. Hopefully, anything I say, on here, you can take whatever worked for you, and go from there. Hopefully it help you in some type of way, shape, or form, and you be good for real. I just want to see everybody win for real. That's what I be on. I don't never be on no other type of shit. I just want people to win, you know what I'm saying? And especially we facing this pandemic and all the bullshit going on in the world and bullshit going on in your city that most motherfuckers don't know about, that y'all dealing with, man. Shit, everybody could use a little bit of light, you know what I'm saying? Everybody could use a little bit of positivity and good information, so that's what I be on. But I'm going on a tangent right now. I talk too much sometimes. But that's why I got the channel. But without further ado, man, shit, I just want to talk about, like I said, dream chasing and chasing your goals, man. First thing I would say, you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That sound real cliche, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You hear that all the time, that you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta see the vision. You gotta make that shit happen. In your mind first. You gotta hear it and see it and feel it all in here, and then you manifest that shit. I heard, I seen on the thing I said on the thing on TV on TV. It said that I don't even watch TV like that, but I seen this video, TV, whatever. How Steve Harvey, he said, what did he say, man? I lost my train of thought, man. He was saying the goals and the dreams that you have, in your mind, that you visualize, that you imagine, before it even happened, before anybody even thought about it or think about it, before anybody made it or whatever, your goals, your dreams that pop up in your imagination like that. He said that's some shit that God put in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you'll get an idea that you think is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You think that shit gold. And then next thing you know, you tell somebody about it and they shoot it down. You know what I'm saying? You tell them about it and they like, yeah, because they don't think it's gonna work. Because they don't see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't see it up here. So they like, how can it happen here? when it ain't happening up here for them. You know what I'm saying? But for you, it's clicking. It's like dots connected. That's because that imagination, that goal, that, you know, that's all for you. You know what I'm saying? God gave that to you. He didn't give that to them. So not everybody is gonna get your imagination, your goal, your dreams that you're trying to accomplish, you know, because it's not for them. You know what I'm saying? God put that in for you to make it possible. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that I would say, make sure y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have people who doubt you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, you know, you gonna tell them your goals, and they gonna be looking at you weird, like, there ain't no way that shit gonna happen. This fool crazy. But then when it happen, they gonna be all on you, like, man, I knew you could make it, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Still keep it positive, you know what I'm saying? But I would just remember that shit. But as far as the chasing the dream thing, you just gotta, you know, just know that, first of all, you gotta believe in yourself for the shit to happen, and know that everybody not gonna be on that train that you trying to start, you know. So sometimes until your shit pick up, you gotta ride that bit solo, you know what I mean? Or, you know, with the right ones, you know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost. But like, when it comes to chasing your dreams, I feel like you know, I'm gonna just say chasing your dream. When it comes to chasing your dream, you gotta, I feel like there's a proper way to do it, you know. And by proper way, I mean like depending on your status, if you single, or if you married, or if you got kids, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I would say there's a lot of people, and I say proper way because a lot of people, they forget everything in their life, you know what I'm saying? And I that include their relationship, their family, their kids, their friends, all that. You know, they give up all that stuff for the dream. And if the dream really worth it, I mean, it's up to you to decide if it's really worth it, depending on what and who you cut off. But for me, and this gonna be in a real, most of my shit is a real opinion based. That's why I say take from it what you can, and if you can't, or you don't, you know, you ain't fucking with it, then, you know, it is what it is. I ain't, you know, I ain't tripping, but trying to spread positivity, you know what I mean? So, you know, if you single, you should be doing, you know, as much as you can to create a business, you know what I'm saying, to elevate yourself, to put yourself in a position to where your money making money for you, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's what everybody want. You want your money to make money for you. Even I do. I ain't got no money making money for me. I work like everybody else, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to do the same thing that I'm preaching about, you know, practicing what I preach. So, you know, if you single, and I say single because that means you ain't got nothing to worry about but yourself for the most part, and, you know, whatever. But for the most part, you just worry about yourself. So with that, I would say that's the perfect opportunity to try to establish yourself before you got to deal with a family and you know, get married and stuff like that. You know, before you start doing and going all that route, which is a good route, before you do that, you should probably, you know, try to be on the path at least to elevating yourself, you know, to where you get your freedom. It's all about freedom in this world, in my opinion. It's all about freedom. Freedom to go and buy and do what you please without worrying about money. Freedom to travel. Freedom to do everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you single, that's what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? You should be trying to establish yourself and have you a little business that you done got started, especially if you youngin' in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I look young as hell, but I'm 29, you know what I'm saying? I just turned 29 this year. So it's like, next year I'm gonna be 30, you know what I'm saying? 30, and I don't even look it, but next year I'll be 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, so it took me a minute before I started realizing some of the shit that I was doing wrong and needed to do right, you know, to make the dreams and the goals I have happen. So that's why I want to make sure y'all, whoever's out there listening and watching, get that info, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you and this goes for both sides of the spectrum, whether you're male or female, you know what I'm saying? If if you single, focus on you. Focus on you. You matter more than anything else when you, in my opinion. Be selfish. Be selfish about yourself, about your goals. Be obsessed with them. You know what I'm saying? But now things flip though a little bit when you get married. Because now you got a partner. You're supposed to have a partner. Or a girlfriend, even if you got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? That your girlfriend, that's your starter partner. I'm gonna call it like that. I'm gonna say starter partner. That's your starter partner. So she or he is auditioning to be your life partner. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know if it's gonna work out yet or not until you decide to pop that question, or vice versa, or they decide to pop it. But until then, y'all auditioning for each other, you know what I'm saying, to see if it's gonna be a match, right? So, but you still need to be, if you're gonna have if you're gonna have a partner, you need to have somebody that you can build with, right? So make sure that if you decide to go the couple route and start, or if you are a couple, y'all need to be building together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta establish something together. If y'all feel like y'all in this for the long haul, you don't see no end, they love you as much as you love them, all that, blase squaze, like, y'all need to build together. And it should be, you gotta think, now you got help, you know what I'm saying? So it should be easier. Sometimes it get harder because you got two people conflicting, they're not on the same page, but they still trying to chase either the same goal or a different goal, but they got a different way of doing it. Be open to ideas. If you got a partner, you got to be open to their ideas. You got to know that there's more than one way to catch a fish, you know what I mean? So be open to their suggestions and stuff like that. But now that you got a partner, it should make things easier for you. It shouldn't be even harder now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got bills, you got this, you got that, and so do they. But now you got two brains focusing on the main goal, whatever your goal is. So that's why I say it should be easier. And whatever ideas and stuff, they got, consider them. Because it might improve and make the shit even better, you know what I'm saying, than what you thought it was going to be when you first envisioned it. So if you're a couple, you should be doing the same thing that you would be doing if you single, because technically both of y'all still don't got nothing to worry about. Y'all don't got kids, you know what I'm saying? So that y'all need to be spending all y'all time elevating, building something, working towards something, you know what I'm saying? And the goal, I don't give a fuck what anybody say, the goal, freedom, in my opinion. The goal, freedom. The goal is freedom, financial freedom, and just freedom in general, to just run around this bitch doing whatever you want to do in the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, I share with y'all what my goal, at least what I call my goal, you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to work towards, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all do end up realizing that y'all the one for each other, whatever, y'all get married and y'all have kids, this is strictly like I said, everything opinionated, but this is how I chase my dream as a man that's married and has kids, okay? This is how I would say you gotta chase it. You can't, I've seen it plenty of times where people who got kids, they like, well, I gotta put my kids and I gotta put this, I gotta put that, I gotta put my relationship with, their significant other, even if it's a girlfriend on the back end, because sometimes you have kids, and you ain't married. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? I had my first, I think before. Nah, I was married. Yeah, I was married. I was married. But yeah, but shit, man, when you got kids, I don't feel like it's fair to them to put them on the back burner for your dream. They didn't ask to be brought in this world, and they damn sure ain't asked to be put on the back end. They are the priority, they the first priority, they should be. So you still need, this is where it's gonna come in to be a little bit more work, because now you got a family you gotta take care of. You know what I'm saying? You can't just chance everything on a dream, on a wish. And a lot of people do that, and if it work out for you, that's great. But for me, this is how I chase my dream. You know what I'm saying? I do have a job. I work that, I work, you know. But in between working for somebody else, I work, I go home and I work on my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I put as much time as I be putting into building somebody else's for the benefit of my family as I do into my own shit for the benefit of my family. If you hear me, you know what I'm saying? So, in the long run, no, I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does. At least not for somebody else. My whole thing for me, I want to be an owner. I want to own some shit. A little bit of land, some property, some house, some car. I want to have collateral. I want to have, you know, shit that has value. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, my whole goal is freedom. Like I've been preaching. You know what I'm saying? Freedom to do any and everything that I feel like doing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's buy some shit or whatever. But I don't really, me personally, I like materialistic things like everybody else show. But for me, the ultimate thing is traveling, man. I wanna leave the US and go places, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Places. I wanna be able to do and see all these different things and have the money to buy stuff and do stuff wherever I decide to go. You know what I'm saying? And that I can go whenever I want to go. Like tomorrow, if I want to be in Paris, I just be in Paris tomorrow. Stuff like that. That's the type of freedom. And unfortunately, that takes money for that type of freedom. Unless you got some type of hookup that take money. So to just at the drop of a dime be in Paris tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, because that's my dream, that's how I chase it. But at the same time, I got a family, like I said. So the way I chase it is I work my job, but I put in my time as soon as I get home to whatever I'm trying to, whatever I have focused on as my goal for the day. And the way I do that is every day you should have like a plan of action, some shit that you wrote down either the night before or the start of the week that you want to get done every day. As your goal, daily goals turn into weekly goals, that turn into monthly goals, that turn into yearly goals that are being completed. You hear me? So the more you practice doing what you're supposed to be doing, the goals that you set for yourself, how can you not win? You know what I'm saying? If you doing it's kind of like practice. It's just like repetition. You know what I'm saying? If you continuing to meet the goals that you set for yourself on a daily basis, whatever your daily goal is, how can you not win? You know what I'm saying? So, or it's less likely that you won't win. You know what I'm saying? So you should be having shit set up like that, to where what you're planning on doing. Every day is productive. Until you make it, or whatever you consider making it, until you hit whatever your goal is, you shouldn't be chilling. Don't chill yet. That's how I am. I ain't saying you can't have no downtime and nothing like that. I get it. Everybody need a break, but man, I'm you gotta get out here and get it out the mud like everybody else. You know what I mean? You gotta really grind and go at it. Really do what you need to do. It's just what it is. But that's how I would say to chase it. If you got a family, you still gotta make sure bills is paid. You still gotta eat. They gotta eat. They need clothes, shoes, all that. So kids need all that. Same as you. So so you can't just say I'm gonna do the goal. In my opinion, you can't just say I'm gonna do the goal and hopefully shit work out, or I should be getting a little bit of money from this. And nah, for me, my family gotta be stable. That means I need a stable income. You hear me? So knowing that I got a stable income and knowing that my family is taken care of, that's what allowed me to be able to chase my goal, comfortably, So, but yeah, Chase, if having income, like a stable income, that is what allowed me to be able to chase my dreams comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Now I get sometimes you got to be out your comfort zone, take risk, all that, but I feel like you can still take risk and be out your comfort zone and still make sure your family's straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do. That's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, my family, my goal. You know what I'm saying? Making sure they straight. That's my goal. My goal. I got goals, and the goals that I'm trying to accomplish is to set my family up more and to do better, but not at their expense though. And that's why I feel like I might differ, you know, from a normal dream chaser. So there's that. But yeah, but when you young, especially young like how we are, 29 is not old, it's not even close. So I just got an old soul, but it's not old at all, you know what I mean? So, you know, even 30s, 40s, still like it's not old, you know what I'm saying? This is your time. This is our time. You know what I'm saying? To really do something. You get one life. One life. Nobody knows what the $1 million goal gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Or what goal that they set is gonna be the one. The one. You know what I'm saying? That make you pop, that put you in a position that you wanna be in or get you whatever you trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So while you young or while you ain't got it together, you know, and you're still trying to get it, any ideas and imaginations, any goals, dreams you have, you know, you should be doing all of them bitches. I seen that on a motivational thing. That shit open. I seen that shit on another video, man. I'm always watching videos on my phone, but I seen this motivational dude. I forget what his name was, but he was the first person that put that in my head to where like he was like, because I used to have all these dreams and I'd be like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that for, I can't do that, not this, that, and he was like, man, if you young or if you ain't at your, you know, whatever destination that you feel, whatever, then you should be trying every single idea you got, every one that you come up with. You should be trying all of them. It's some of the stupidest ideas. It's motherfuckers out here selling air. Do you hear me? It's motherfuckers out here selling air in a bottle, cuz. And people is buying that shit like, bro, like this is some great air, my nigga. It's like, bruh, he just sold you air. Air. Free air. But supposedly it feel better, it smell better, it's better air. Man, to me, air is air. You hear me? So it's just like, but they selling air. And they making money off of shit. You know, motherfuckers, they probably figured motherfuckers could sell water. Why not air? And they selling it and they making money. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy ideas, man. It's crazy ideas that motherfuckers is making millions off of, thousands off of, you know, putting them in positions to do even better investments than the crazy idea that actually happen to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's some motherfuckers out here, you know, making garbage ass music, and they rich off that garbage ass music. So you talk all you want, but they making that money. You know what I mean? So that's why I say try everything. Ever since I heard that video, it's like try everything, bro. So every time you get an idea, you know, if it seemed like a good one to you and you can map it out and all of that, you know, you can see it in here, you can visualize it, it's something you can truly believe in and try to make happen, go for it. Every time. Because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to make it happen. You know, so I know this shit, I normally try to keep it short and sweet, man, but you know, I be into it sometimes, you know. I be trying to show a little bit of passion about it, you know. I be feeling good about the shit I talk about sometimes. So, you know, this went on. but yeah, man. So hopefully, man, like I said, man, I'll just be on here trying to spread as much positivity as I can. Hopefully y'all got something out of it, man. I'm very happy to be back recording. I ain't know if I was gonna be back recording, but I'm very happy to be back, and I'm trying to drop videos. I'm trying to drop videos for y'all every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So just them 3 days during the week. So 3 times a week, I'm trying to provide y'all with videos. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's my goal, is to try to do that for y'all, and to try to stay that way I can be putting out a lot more content than I've ever put out before, and hopefully entertain y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy these discussions. And you know, as always, I appreciate everybody that watch, man. You know, I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the followers that stuck around. You know, all 130 something, I think it is, subscribers that's still on my shit and ain't left and unsubscribed and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate the love like a motherfucker. For real. Y'all, if you're a YouTuber, you know it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? To get these followers up. So for the ones who actually stick around, man, I appreciate the fuck out y'all, man, for real. So, you know, like I said, I'm gonna keep dropping shit. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, man. If y'all enjoy it, man, give this shit a thumbs up, you know, like, share, subscribe, you know, all that, you know. Hopefully y'all got something out of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, till the next one, man.